What's going on, fellas? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Grizz. Today we're on Revelations here in Black Ops 3 Zombies. If you're a fan of Black Ops 3 Zombies on the channel, I do cover a lot of glitches, and on our route to Black Ops 4, that's what we're going to be doing. So be sure to drop a like on today's video and subscribe. Let me know in the comment section if you guys are new. We're going to be covering this new glitch spot. It's just as good as the gate glitch, which I previously covered, but hit me up over on Twitter at GrizzViolent. It's the best place to keep talking zombies, multiplayer, and the upcoming Battle Royale for Black Ops 4. But speaking of Black Ops 4, I noticed something in the store today, and I could download the public beta. That's right, so that's what I'm doing right now. Hoping to get my hands on this sucker today. If so, I might throw up a live stream of just some raw gameplay playing so you guys can check it out in its entirety while it's going on. So be sure to subscribe if you like Black Ops 4. We're going to be diving in all season long. And also in the comment section, let me know what rank you are currently in Black Ops 3 Zombies. I'm Prestige 5, level 25. That's currently where I'm at right now after this match that you're going to be seeing. But this glitch here, I call the stone wall glitch. And the most important thing for you to know is your jump position. If you remember the gated glitch that I covered, top link in the description box below if you haven't seen that. It works the same way. Where you jump is where the zombies will pile up. So note, I'm going to show you one wrong first. That's what I always do in these videos. I show you how to do it wrong first. This is how you get into the glitch spot, okay? It's very simple. But here's what happens when you do it wrong, okay? I'm going to go through this again. When you do it wrong, the zombies can spawn on the wrong side where you can't really shoot them. It's where you jump from initially to jump onto the wall is the initial spawn point of where the zombies are going to be. So make sure you line that up correctly. Now here's one where I didn't stick the landing, but I jumped in the right position. So you can see that where I jumped initially is where I want the zombies to spawn. When you run off this wall and backtrack, very easy to hop onto this ledge, but don't overdo it. Once you're in it, okay? Don't keep jumping because you'll slide off. I found it kind of interesting how the pattern was the exact same as the gated glitch. I didn't think we'd have a pattern where the spot that you jumped with gravity is actually the trigger for where the zombies spawn, but it works the exact same way. So yeah, just fiddle with hopping into this spot a little bit. You'll notice the feet jump onto the ledge. You can see the feet kind of flop onto it, just like we did with the Shadows of Evil glitch. If you saw my sword glitch video, yes, it works the exact same way, and you can get to extremely high rounds in this position. I'm on round 53, made it all the way to 57 before I got bored and decided to end the game. But I'm really excited for Black Ops 4. This is pretty much the tipping point. This video into the Black Ops 4 content coming right after this. And then we'll be getting back into Black Ops 3 glitches after the Black Ops 4 beta ends. But I'll have plenty of Black Ops 4 gameplay from the beta itself to cover more Black Ops 4 videos as we approach the beta for Blackout. You guys going to be a part of the Blackout beta, the Battle Royale? I know you guys saw that teaser. Everyone had to have seen that teaser. What reassures me about it being really good, for the most part, is the fact that we're going to have vehicles and the vehicle damage is there. They definitely showed that on the four-wheelers itself. And also that there will be some sort of rocket launchers that we could shoot at the aircrafts. So when we had the chopper there, we shot it down with a rocket launcher. So we're going to have aspects of the game that make sense, and it's not going to be just littered with crap that is smashed together just like Revelations here. This overall is a map that's not very polished. Revelations here in Black Ops 3 Zombies. This map here has a lot of glitches, and I love it. When it comes to Der Eisendrache, that one's a little more tough. As I had previously stated, Der Eisendrache is a well-polished map, and I know it's free right now for everybody, and that's part of the Days of Summer celebration that we got going on right now, at least in Zombies, until August 28th. For those of you guys who are seeing this video right now early, you're part of the notification squad. I want you to know I appreciate all of you guys. And what I'm going to be doing, starting first on PS4, is I'm going to be giving away a free Black Ops 4 beta code here on the channel. So make sure you have the notification bell actually active, because it's very important as we move into Black Ops 4. Any sort of giveaways that I'm going to be doing, I'm giving away to my community here that have the bell notification, so they'll be the first to see it. So if you have that notification, be sure to check your YouTube subscriptions, because I will post a notification for PS4 this week on beta code. So if you need a beta code, I got you covered there. I'm going to be helping 2 people, and after you redeem the code, I'd appreciate it if you hit me up with a picture over on Twitter. That way I can just retweet you and show everybody that it worked. There's going to be 2 codes that absolutely work. First one's going to be for PS4, and then next week when Xbox actually gets their hands on the beta, right before then, I'm going to be releasing an Xbox code for the people that are subscribed here to my channel. So make sure you got everything active, and you'll be in the perfect position to have the same equal amount of chance to enter that code just like everybody else will that's subscribed here. I did already do a Twitter giveaway for a Black Ops 4 beta code. So if you're over there, you already got one. Somebody over there absolutely won that already. I did post that. But 2 more are still coming, so definitely be prepared for that. There's a lot new weapons coming. There's 6 new maps with this beta. A lot is going to be jam-packed over time. But note, when the Xbox and PC get the beta, get their hands on it, the level cap will most likely increase. This is what we saw in Black Ops 3. And I think where I'm going to be spending some of my upload time is how to level up properly, the XP modifiers, how that all works, and how we can get the most XP as possible. And let me know in the comments section if you guys would like to see Black Ops 4 beta glitches, because I might be diving into that just a touch. Not exactly sure if there's going to be any. It might be really polished, but I'm expecting a pretty rough launch. If you guys are used to the launch of all these Call of Duty games and the betas, you know that it's a rough first 12 hours. However, things could correct in the first 6 hours. We're not sure how much Treyarch has actually stepped up their game since last time. Something new that I find kind of interesting with the Black Ops 4 beta is a game mode they're calling Chaos Team Deathmatch. Of course, I don't have my hands on it right now at this time. I will update you in another video coming up about my initial thoughts on it. But I like what I'm hearing right now. You're able to select 2 of the same specialists on your team. So as you know, before the standard was like Overwatch, where you were only able to select 1 specialist per player. That way you wouldn't have like 4 fire breaks on one team. There would be a variety. But now we can select 2 of the same specialists, and I like that. I like that in the sense that we're now having more options, and they're drawing away from the whole Overwatch vibe, because I didn't like that at first. I thought Activision's kind of drawn themselves into this whole very competitive pocket that not many passive players are going to be enjoying, and I think they need more game modes with 18+ players. And I think if we support this, because it's 6v6, most of the other game modes are only 5v5 in Black Ops 4, but this is 6v6, so if we support this, we might actually get more game modes that involve more players, and I think over time people would enjoy that more than the very competitive scene with not as many players on the map. But I know you could easily argue that having that many players doesn't fit for the maps that they've designed. These maps are designed for 5v5 or 6v6 combat. I think you're right in that sense. I think they do need to develop different maps for these ground war, huge 18+ lobbies. That absolutely should happen. That's why we have an entire different section for the Battle Royale. It's not included as the multiplayer, it's included as a third pillar. I think if they're going to create new maps in multiplayer specifically for ground war, what we need is a new playlist or something that can ground it. You know what I'm saying? We need a map specifically for these modes, and if they get boring over time, then they need to create a second map so we have big team battles going on constantly. And I think people will enjoy that more for the feeds. You can get more kills in a row consecutively, and that's what Call of Duty's always been about, at least in the multiplayer section. I do know, however, that Treyarch does pride themselves on the combat loop, it being very tight, so every angle's taken into consideration. I just think that the combat loop that we're used to with Call of Duty, period, is tiny. It's too small. It needs to be bigger. The scope needs to be bigger, because when I'm thinking of war, I don't think of 5 people facing 5 people. You know, that's like Spec Ops type stuff, like, I don't know. But I want it to be a bigger experience. I want it to be better. I want there to be challenges involved in every aspect. Challenges that are separate from Battle Royale, from multiplayer. You know what I mean? But that's pretty much going to round out my ideas right now. Once I get my hands on it, I'll have a way more clear picture of what we're actually talking about here with the Black Ops 4 beta. Just some of my prerequisite thoughts, kind of where I'm at right now, and as we move into the beta, you know, just straight up. So I wanted to give my thoughts, and hopefully you guys are sort of in the same position right now. And if you're checking out this video later, I hope you enjoyed the glitch. That's what I provide here on the channel, is a lot of Black Ops 3 Zombies glitches, and we got a lot more coming on our route to Black Ops 4. So make sure you have that bell notification active. That way you got a chance at winning your chance in the beta as well. I'll see you in the next video. Violent out.